What's up, guys? Welcome back. So last time we got some feedback on our last video. Y'all like that tackle tip with Lucas telling you about how to snell a hook. We're going to talk about that later. Stay watch. First fish of the day, only problem. You see all that? We're going to show you how to fix that.
Mountain Dew, citrus soda, any type of citrus soda. Let's hold him over the side of the boat. Pretty much, he's going to take it and just pour it down his mouth and over his gills and let it run that way. For some reason, I don't know, I'm not a scientist or a biologist or whatnot, but that citrus or something like that, it clots him up real quick and he stops bleeding like that.
See that? No more blood. He ain't bleeding. There's a little bit of blood left over, but he ain't bleeding no more. Time to let him go. Alright, so we see a lot of people talking about the live scope and stuff. We don't have it on our boat. What is y'all's thoughts on that? It is nice, but if you can't catch fish without it, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but you ought to be able to catch fish without it.
I think having it too, you don't really, you can't make it fish bite. You know, I think it has its pros and its cons.
Yeah.
Like if you get dependent on it, then yeah, I think it's
Could have been what? You shouldn't be dependent on it. Yeah. He was swimming to me.
Burning him up right here. Can't help me from catching him.
Number 3. I'm shaky heading. I mean, most people know what it is. I got a worm. I just stick it on there. And boom. I think Lucas has got a good one here.
Yes, sir, son.
Yeah! Y'all see that?
Now, if this was,
I need a scale. Holy crap.
I'm gonna back up so there's a little justice. Oh, man. That's a solid 5. Solid 5. What's going on, guys? Alright, so since y'all like the little hook trick, I'm gonna show y'all another little trick a whole lot of people don't know, and they just, I don't know, some people tie some junky knots with braid to fluoro. So I'm gonna teach y'all a little something that I do on all my rods and reels, whether I'm throwing crankbaits or I'm throwing straight fluoro, which It never happens because every reel of mine is back with braid. Just to kind of. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Brian had caught a fish. Oh, yeah, we're having a really good evening tonight. We didn't put 3 in the boat, have one throw the hook, have one a little over 5 or a little over 5 pounds. Put them in the boat and put them in here. So I mean, it's been a pretty good night. But we just started fishing maybe not even an hour ago. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all a little quick knot that I do that I normally just do during tournament fishing. Not really fun fishing, but kind of show y'all the easy one, because if I tie that FG knot, y'all ain't gonna be able to understand me. So I gotta have a wrap around the rod, knot in my mouth, all this fun stuff. So I'm just gonna show y'all this real quick. It's called the Alberto knot. Oh boy, lost its crankbait, broke it. But what I do is I take my fluoro like this. Take it. You know, it's got a straight line. Gobble it over. Just make a little loop in it. Then you come in. You come in. I come in from the top. You come in from the bottom. It don't really matter. But I take it like that. So I got my fluoro in a loop. Straight line coming in from the top. Coming in from the top. Yeah, that's it. Just coming in from the top. So what I do is I come up here and I pinch the top of my fluoro loop. Let the rest dangle. Then I grab my braid and I just wrap it around about 6, 7, 8 times, whichever. Wrap it over, and then you want to go back out the same way you came in. So if your line is laying on top of your looper, you came in from the top like I did, you need to go through the bottom to come back out the top. You don't want to go back over the top, because if you do that, you waste your time. You can pull the line out, all that fun stuff. So you come back up through the bottom, grab it like that. We're hitting a little bit of rough water, but back on it. All right, so grab it just like that. It should look kind of like all braided up, kind of wrapped up. I don't know if y'all can really see that. You can't see right there, I know that. If I do that, then I let it down a little bit. Get that off. Pull it there. And it should look just... Come on, camera. I'm trying to show you. This is aggravating. Alright. Let's see, can you focus in on that? There we go. Yep, just like that. What it does is it cinches down and it ties onto the fluoro itself. It's just a quick little knot. I mean, you can literally, you just saw me do it even though I was talking a whole lot in it. I mean, you can literally do it in a matter of seconds. Like if you're in a tournament, you break like on your spinning reels. I also highly recommend that every spinning reel that y'all have, if you fish and stuff like that, to throw braid on all your spinning reels and then put anywhere from a 6 foot to an 8 foot leader on there. We can go over that one more day. We ain't really got time for all that this evening. But see, I do all my reels with braid backing in there, and it's not nothing special. It's just 65-pound cheap braid from Walmart. Just so I ain't got to use so much fluorocarbon, because fluorocarbon's really expensive. But yeah, I mean, we can go over the FG knot, but that right there is called the Alberto knot, and it's just a quick, easy, fast, really strong knot, just to attach everything to it. You can do that on your top water. I mean, when I run my top water stuff, like especially like a pop or you know, like any type of chugging bait or a popping bait. I mean, even my spooks and stuff, I'll throw a little bitty mono section on it. And what I do with that is I'll throw like a little 5 to 10 inch piece of mono on the front of it and do a little Alberto knot to my braid, because you want braid on all your top water because it floats. And when it does that, you keep that little section of mono in the front, and it keeps it from hanging in that front treble hook. I don't know if y'all have ever thrown a whole lot of top water and stuff, but that front treble hook can be an absolute nightmare and pain in the ever-loving tail. When you're out here and you've got fish schooling up and you're trying to throw, and next thing you know, your front treble hook's all knotted up in your braid, and I don't know, it just makes for a bad day. It makes you kind of frustrated, and you don't want to have frustration while you're out here on the water. Trying to keep it always positive, and You know, if y'all ain't never watched the video, y'all need to go check him out. Gerald Swindle, y'all need to check out his PMA thing, because right now, you know, you can get really down. You can get really down on yourself, beat yourself up. I mean, even that's just a great video for life. But anyways, kind of back to what we were doing. You just can't have meltdowns out here on the water. But back to these knot tying. I mean, for all my knots too, that I tie the. I don't know if y'all have ever heard it either. I tie the double Pitson knot, and it's like the regular Pitson knot that. What is his name? I can't remember his name. He's a pro angler. I'm not no pro by any means, but makes me feel like one when I get to tie all these fancy knots. That or like I'm in the Navy, one or two. And I definitely am in the Navy. Nothing against the Navy. If I can hurry up and get this started through the eyes, I'll show you real quick how I tie that double Pitson knot. And it's a very simple knot. Well, I think it's a very simple knot versus some of these other knots. You won't burn your line. And I can give y'all advice right now. Do not tie a Palomar knot on fluorocarbon. Because if you set the hook like I do, which is a little tough sometimes, you will burn your line.
That's what I thought.
Do what?
That's what I thought.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I don't do it that long.
Now, the double Palomar is a different story. All right, so pretty much what you're going to do here on the double Pitson, you're going to take your line, you're going to double it like we did with the Alberto knot. You're going to double it, so you got a loop up here. You're going to take it like this. You're going to pinch it at the top. Pinch it at the top. If I can grab a hold up with my fat fingers. All right, so you're going to grab it like this, and you're just going to wrap it. Now, granted, I only have 10 pound on here. Make sure you keep that knot at the top, at the line that you made. So when you come back down your line, you just doubling it back over like this. You just wrap it 5, 6, 7 times, however many you want. I'm telling you, if you the stronger pound test you get, I'd only wrap the less I'd wrap it. Just for the simple fact is it's a nightmare to get the tie up. So what you want to do when you wrap it down, you want to come back up to that loop you made. Do the loop you made, and it's going to kind of look like that. It's going to look like you wrap around your line. You can come back up and run it back through the top loop that you formed when you went down the line. Always wet your knots, especially on fluorocarbon, because you will burn your line, because fluorocarbon has 0 stretch. But you just pull it on down like that, and you will have 3 tag ends. So you got one that is a loop. I don't know if y'all can see that. And you're going to have another one that's a straight line. Trim them off. I don't know. I normally just kind of come in here and whack it a little bit. I mean, I don't get it down fine, because if I tied a bad knot, that means when I set the hook, I got less forgiveness. And when I got less forgiveness, that ain't good, because that'll make Lucas happy when I set the hook on him as hard as I do. And the next thing you know, I done pulled a knot on a daggone 5-pounder like I just put in the boat, and then you hear Lucas say some bad words. And we don't need that. But I don't know. I trim them down to about 3/16 of an inch. I mean, it really don't matter. I mean, I see some guys out here trying to get out here with microscopes and glasses and everything like that, trying to figure. I was like, if he did, and I saw it off another video. If he didn't see the first 200 yards of line when it's out there in the water, what makes you think he's going to see that 64th? You know, I mean, it's kind of common sense. Don't overcomplicate your fish. Just have fun with it, like we're out here doing tonight, catching fish, having a ball.
What's up, guys? All right, so he just gave y'all some awesome tips. I'm gonna show you how I done mine. All right, get up here so y'all can see it. As you seen, I just lost my crankbait. I don't know what happened. It's gone. We're gonna put another one on. I go through, pull me a good little bit, push it back through. Get you a good little bit there. There you go. Push that back through that one. Cinch it down on your finger. Slide your lure through it. Wet it up. Tighten it down. Boom. Cut it off. Fast and easy, you can do that on tournament day. Ready to go. Spalm or not. Guys, if you like what you heard today with our tips, we're going to call them tackle tips. We're going to try and throw out a video every Sunday on tackle tips and fishing. Stick around. I think Lucas just got another one.
No, he came off.
Nope, he came off. Stick around. This right here is a necessity to have on a boat. Lure retrievers. Need them. Gotta have them. Nice little smiley. Definitely gonna need the pliers on this one. You got one too. I think we both just doubled up.
Molly.
Come on, hook. There you go. Decent smallies.
You got a pretty one, man.
That was a pretty one. We just happened to pull up on this spot that we seen, thought it looked good, and just decided to throw at it, and it worked.
We choking on that. They choking that daggone drop shot tonight. Going pretty good. Sorry about the cigarette. Yeah, they doing pretty daggone good. That's what, number 6?
Number 6.
Number 6 in the boat tonight. That's pretty good. Little healthy looking largemouth.
We got another boat coming in. Little one. Little Bill, smiley mouth.
What?
Little Bill, small mouth. Keep watching.
What's going on, fellas? Guys, gals. I can tell you one thing. Tonight, me and Brian have put on an absolute clinic. That hurt of a hook. But we have put on an absolute clinic tonight. And I think he just caught another one. Now, that's 10 fish in the boat tonight. I think he's got number 11. Trying number. Number 11. But we're doing it.
You're making it worse on yourself, baby.
Oh, I got a couple keepers tonight. I mean, they're little. There's fun fish out here. Catching the fun ones. We didn't caught some nice ones tonight. I don't know. We probably have, for a nighttime tournament, we probably have 13 pounds in our best 3. Because that's the way they do nighttime tournaments here. They go by your 3 top. But we spanking it right now. I'll tell you one thing. I ain't had a night of fishing like this in a long time. Y'all hang tight. We still catch them. Like Brian said, we catch them. Another 4. There's a 4. Oh, God. Might be bigger than 4. Ready? Going back to.
Damn, Lucas catching donkeys tonight, man.
Oh, yeah, boy.
I'm catching all the littles. He's catching all the donks. Look at that thing. God, son.
with your hands on the hook.
Yeah. Two big ones for you tonight. Need to find.
Yeah. Where the hell they
Same guy.
go? They need to get up off us. I ain't gonna lie. Sorry guys, I know that ain't very sportsmanlike, but hey, at the end of the day, I don't do that whole pulling in on people, and I kind of hope other people respect me enough not to pull in on me.
We were just talking. We knew there was one here.
Yeah.
Man, we got the whole lake going run up on us like that.
I'm not paying attention. Thank you.
Yeah.
Got it?
Nope. He hit it. He hit it.
Another good one right there, fellas. I know they really don't do them justice, but there's another 4. Maybe 4.5. I don't know. We got 10 pounds, 2 fish right now. Cool. I get to take a picture of this.
Yeah.
I usually video though.
The king of the dinks.
The king of the dinks.
That's all I'm catching. Cranking and worm.
All good?
But we're getting it. Keep watching. We're gonna catch a fish, show you how to catch a fish, and right now he's throwing a drop shot. I was throwing a crankbait when we got bit. I just caught that one on the drop shot.
I missed it.
He just missed one. Guys, we're having a heck of a night tonight. I don't understand. Just good fishing tonight. We're on them. We're doing good. We got our hook sets are on point. Let's keep going. Keep watching. All right, guys. So we're gonna make another move. What do you think?
It's been probably the best night of fishing I've had on Smith in a long time. We put 13, 14 fish in the boat. Granted, about 5 of them are little bitty dinky fellas.
But they fun to catch.
They are. They're very
King of the dinks, baby. King of the dinks.
But,
Donkey Slayer. King of the dinks.
But we can go out here and try to find some more big ones. We can find some more big ones. Like we done caught so far tonight. I think we'll be all right. You know, go back out here. And I mean, pretty much what we're doing out here is we're having fun. We're looking to get better. As you always want to get better. You never want to quit growing, because once you think you know it all, you might as well quit and go home. But we're going to go out here and try to find a few more spots, find some more big ones, mark them, come back here Tuesday night, and hopefully hit y'all with another good video. Us bringing home first place. So
That's right.
that's the end goal.
Look for us every Sunday. We're going to drop a video every Sunday that we can.
Yeah, that worked.
So, and we're going to give y'all more tackle tips. We're going to have tackle tip sections in our videos. And
Yeah, you might be able to see our inside of our garages or our basements and all that fun mess, but you know, sometimes they ain't always able to make it out here on the water, but we can always get videos to y'all, and y'all let us know what you want to hear about.
Yeah, talk to us.
You know, comment on there. Let us know, hey, we want to see this. Hey, what about this technique? Hey, what about that? And if I ain't got the answer, Brian ain't got the answer,
We can figure it out. We're going to find out.
You know, for you. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, I'm always going to keep learning. I mean, there's more guys out on this water, spent more time than I have. Same thing for Brian. You know, Brian's been fishing this lake longer than I have, you know, and he showed me stuff like waving a fairy wand and throwing a drop shot and shaky it. I never did it until I came here to this lake.
And you just got a big one on it.
I did. And I've been throwing crankbaits, and I'm a big power fisherman. He's more finesse, power sometimes, more finesse guy than I am. But, I mean, we both teach each other stuff. So, I mean, that's the same thing. We want to teach y'all. Y'all teach us some stuff, y'all know.
That's right.
If y'all don't like something that's going on the videos, let us know. If y'all really like it, hit that like and subscribe button yet again.
Yeah, we're new to this YouTube stuff, so this whole editing stuff, we're figuring it out, so let us get it. The videos will keep getting better as we figure it out better on. Just keep on watching and keep fishing with us.
Yep. All right, guys.
See ya.
Update you when we get there.
Well, I'm back. Got another one. Burning them, baby. Burning that worm tonight. He's got it good. If you can't get it out, you can always knock it out. Shake your head, green pumpkin. Did it. That's a big boat. You better brace yourself for that one. We're gonna get a camera so y'all can see us fishing. Like, we're gonna get some cameras to go on our chest. Right now we only have one. We're just starting this YouTube thing. Just seeing what we can do and how it turns out. And I mean, we're doing all right now. We just want to keep going. We want, I don't know, we like it. But that's what I'm throwing. Lucas up there with another one. Here he comes. Look at this thing.
It was the smallest little small.
That is a smallmouth. For real.
He hit it like he weighed 3 pounds.
What a feisty guy.
Man, he ruined my worm again.
Keep watching.